Guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Jesus loves you. So I was thinking about this analogy with watching. Some people watch for certain days, high rapture watch days. Other people say that that's not what we should do, right? Thinking about this analogy, you got two sets of kids and they're waiting for their dad to come home. Dad said, "Hey, I'm coming home." And both sets of children know and believe that the father is coming. One set of children is waiting at the window, so to speak. Or let's just say they're guessing days. Maybe he'll come home on Wednesday, right? And then the other group of kids is saying, Dad told us nobody knows the day or the hour, so why are you wasting your time, in their mind, trying to guess when he came? He said nobody knows the day or the hour, right? Well, the other kids are saying, okay, but he also said we would know the season, and we know he's coming back, and he also gave us all these signs to look for, and all those signs are happening, so we want to try to guess and figure it out, and it seems like it's going to happen soon. So he did say we would know all those things. He told us to look up, for your redemption draweth nigh, right? He said you would not be in darkness, and there's going to be this debate, and that's what's going on in the Christian community. We have a bunch of children who are trying to be faithful to the Lord in different ways, and they see it in different ways. So the one group of kids might say to the other ones, "This is foolish. What are you wasting your time? Just live your life," which I hear a lot, as if they're not living their life, right? You can do both. You can live your life and also watch for high watch dates, right? And also, so they say to them, "Just live your life," and the other kids are saying, "Well, this is fun. This brings me joy. I'm thinking about my father coming." And then they think about the other kids. "I don't even understand why you wouldn't do this. Why wouldn't you want to look for the dates?" Right? God told, or the Father told us, we know he's coming and we know what we're looking for and the signs, and that's all happening. And also, he told us about specific days that are important to him, right? So at the same time, there's all that going on. He says, "Hey, here's my Passover. This will be a sign between me and you forever." And that's the day that Jesus was crucified. And he says the sun, moon, and stars are going to give you the Moedim, the times of the year and the festivals. These days are important to me. Worship together on these days. Maybe the Lord is giving us some kind of clue as to when he might come. Oh, but nobody knows the day or the hour. And then those kids say, well, we understand that a little bit differently. Yes, it is true that our Father said this. But first of all, we didn't hear him say it directly in our ears. Somebody wrote it down for us. We believe in the book, but the book has different translations. So one translation might have a totally different way of saying that. And on top of it, there's an interpretation. So there you go. You have these two groups of kids. They're being faithful. They're both being faithful in their own way. Not to say who's right and wrong. And it may be that there's some contention between them. And that's what I see going on in the community right now. That's happening. So, right? Now, hopefully, the group that's saying, hey, there's no point in watching and guessing at dates is not going to start beating the other brothers and sisters and start saying, you know what, he's delaying his coming. Who knows when he's coming? I have no clue. And then get drunk and carouse with the world and be in drunken parties, etc., and then beat their fellow servants. That's what the Bible tells us. That then the Lord might come and catch them unaware. That would not be good. Now, maybe there's a line where it's like, it's just in good fun, or some of the kids are concerned for the other kids. Hey, I don't think you should be doing that. I think it's not wise. Okay, that's one thing, but to call them names and question salvation, things like that, then I think you're getting into an area where it's like,